What's up guys? In today's video we're gonna wrap the door. This is part 3 for the full wrap for the Supra. So in this video I'm gonna show you how to wrap the doors. Let's do it. Okay guys, today we're gonna wrap the door, okay? But before we do that, we have to see what do we have to remove, okay? We have to remove the door handle, and for the Supra, this time I'm gonna remove the door garnish, and I think that's how they call it. And I don't need to remove my side mirrors, but in some cars you have to remove the side mirrors. On this one I can tuck the vinyl under there, okay, for my car. But some cars, they have the side mirror in here, and for that you have to remove the door panel and then remove the three bolts from the back or lug nuts, and then you can remove the side mirror. But for my car, I don't need to remove the side mirror, only door handle and the garnish. And clean the door very good, very well, and also clean it on the inside, okay? I have to do that. I have to clean the inside of the door too, okay? So let me remove the door handle and the door garnish and clean the door. Okay, now to remove the door handle, this one, let me open it. You have to remove this rubber piece like this. Let me see, put it in an area that you don't forget, maybe in here, okay? And then has a bolt, I don't know if you can see it, all the way down there. Only you have to sorry, you have to lose the bolt and you can get it out, and you can remove the door handle. But this door handle has this metal inside in here, like this silver piece, this one, okay? That one, for that one you have to lose another bolt, is right there. I don't know if you can see it. Hope you can see it. So the one on the inside is T15 and the one over here is T25, okay? But for the one over there you need a longer Torx screwdriver, okay? And after you remove that one, you can remove the door handle and you can unplug the wire, and that's it, you can remove it. Okay, and now to remove the door garnish, this one has clips, a lot of clips. But before you pry that one, you have to remove 2 bolts. So you have one bolt over there, I think it's a T15, yeah, T15, and the other one is over here, okay? So remove those 2 bolts first, and with the squeegee remove the double-sided tape, and then you can remove the door garnish. And that's it. With that you can remove the door garnish. Okay, now the door handle is removed and the door garnish, okay? So remember to remove the screws. If you don't remove the screws, you're gonna break it, okay? Here's the door garnish. This is the holes for the screws, but it's removed. So now the next step, I'm gonna show you how to cut the vinyl in each pieces for each panel, so you can save material and you don't waste a lot. So let's do that next. Okay guys, that's how you cut your pieces for each panel. By doing it in this way, you can save a lot of material. Okay, so I have my pieces right here. This is my side skirt, this is for my door, and this is for my quarter panel. Okay, for the door I'm gonna do the garnish and the door garnish and the door. Okay, but by doing it like this, you will save material. If you have a 4-door car, it's the same process. The only thing, you have to cut this for each door like this, and then 2 doors. The same process. Okay, and your side skirts on the same sheet. Okay, so let's continue with the door wrap next. Okay, I was checking my extra pieces, and this one fits perfectly for the door garnish, and I have the arrow, so I know the direction which way it goes, and I'm gonna put it like this. You can see. Perfect. So this piece I'm gonna use it for the door garnish, and the other one, the door, I don't need to cut it, just boom, just place it like that. Okay, so let's start with the door wrap. Okay, first we're gonna start by adding tape around the door on the edges, because this will help with the vinyl from sticking on areas that we don't want, and it's easier to lift like that with the masking tape. Okay, first start by placing the vinyl on top of the door. Make sure it's covering the whole door. Remove the clear cap from the vinyl, and then lift the backing paper from the top of the vinyl only, and then start with the squeegee on the top part first, like this. Okay, and then make a line to lock the material, and start from the top, squeegeeing that part up, and then cut the excess vinyl. I like to cut the vinyl here, so it's easier for me to wrap this part, and then use the squeegee, make sure everything is covered, and when you're cutting, leave extra material. Don't cut the material exactly on the edge. Okay, and then start with the vinyl, make sure there is no wrinkle, lift the material if you have to, and use the heat gun to remove any wrinkle like this. Okay, and then keep using the material and the heat gun, both. The heat gun, it will make the material softer, and that will help you when you're wrapping the door. Okay, so go little by little, do straight lines, and then use the heat gun if you see any wrinkle. Don't leave any wrinkles. Okay, that's why we need a heat gun when you are doing a wrap. Okay, and then go little by little, straight lines, until you get to the bottom of the door, like this. Vinyl, lift the vinyl, use the heat gun, and then use the squeegee. Okay, like this, like I'm doing here. Make sure you're not leaving no wrinkle. Cut the material on the fender, so you can have extra material to tuck under the door. In here I'm cutting the excess vinyl, because in here I'm gonna put the door garnish, and here I did like a half inch extra to tuck behind the door in there. After this, use the heat gun to tuck in the edge on the bottom and the sides too. Make sure you're covering and you are not leaving any paint exposed of the door. My car is black, but if you're wrapping a white car, make sure there is no white exposed. Leave extra material on the edges. Okay, and here I'm cutting this one right at the edge because my car is black, but if this was a white car, leave extra. Now on this part from the door handle, make the vinyl softer first, and then with the glove get rid of the air, but start from one side, from the right to the left side. Okay, to remove air. Make sure you are not leaving the bubble, then cut the holes for the door handle. And that's it for the door. For the door garnish is the same process, so just start from one side, and with the squeegee make sure you are not leaving no air bubbles or wrinkles. But the most important thing when you are wrapping these parts, are the edges. Make sure that the edges are straight, don't make rough cuts. So take your time and leave a little bit extra so you can wrap on the edges, and you can tuck the edges under the sides. Okay, so it's not that hard, but the edges, if the edges are bad, the wrap is gonna look bad. So make sure you are taking your time when you are wrapping this piece. Okay, the door is done. Let me show you the details. I cut it here. My car is black. If this was a white car, probably you have to leave it like 1/8 of an inch longer and tuck it under this trim. Okay, so you can see here, this one is gonna be covered with the door garnish. This is for the door handle. I'm gonna make a separate video for the door handle. Okay, that one is gonna be in a separate video. I still need to do a post heat to heat all the edges with the heat gun, but that's after everything is done. Okay, as you can see it looks amazing. Now let me show you the door garnish. Look at this, amazing. Still need to do the post heat. Okay, remember to do always a post heat with the heat gun. Okay, so now let me put everything together, and that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think on the comments. Okay guys, that's how you can vinyl wrap a door. Okay, the links for the product, materials, tools, everything, all of them are gonna be on the description of the video down below. Okay, let me know what you guys think on the comments. Any question, put in the comments too. Okay, if you like the video, please like the video, that helps the channel a lot. Subscribe for more videos like this one, and see you on the next video. We're gonna continue doing the wrap, so hit the notification bell and subscribe for more videos like this. See you on the next video.